Daniel in the lion's den. Daniel 6 begins with Daniel serving under King Darius. Daniel was faithful, wise, and trusted so much that the king planned to set him over the entire kingdom. But his success made others jealous. They searched for ways to accuse him. But Daniel lived with such integrity that they found no fault, except in his devotion to God. So the officials tricked King Darius into signing a law. For 30 days, no one could pray to any god or man except the king. Anyone who disobeyed would be thrown into a den of lions. Daniel knew the law, but he also knew his God. As always, he went to his upstairs room, opened the windows toward Jerusalem, and prayed 3 times a day. His enemies caught him in the act, and the king, though distressed, was forced to uphold the law. Daniel was thrown into the lion's den. That night the king could not sleep. At dawn he rushed to the den and cried out, "Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God, whom you serve continually, been able to rescue you from the lions?" From the darkness came Daniel's voice, "My God sent his angel, and he shut the mouths of the lions, they have not hurt me." Daniel 6:22. The king was overjoyed, and Daniel was lifted out, unharmed. The jealous officials who plotted against him were punished instead. Daniel in the lion's den teaches us that faithfulness sometimes comes with risk. Obeying God is not always the easiest path, but it is always the right one. Daniel chose to remain faithful even when it could cost him his life, and God proved himself powerful and faithful in return. Today, we may not face lions, but we face pressures to compromise, to hide our faith, or to go along with what the world says is easier. Daniel's story reminds us, stand firm. Even when it's costly, God is with those who trust him. And sometimes the lions in our lives, fear, trials, or opposition, are silenced by the very hand of God. So when you feel surrounded, remember Daniel, remember the lions, and remember the God who shuts their mouths. That is the message of Daniel in the lion's den.